going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, looking to pass. Gets it out quickly. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And the Huskers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Raiola. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. They're trying to slam it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a
Entering paused screen, you have 11 options. Challenge play is selected. Abilities.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole...
It's a fake. He wants to throw it. Into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal. And sometimes you just outsmart yourself.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 Entering paused screen, you have 10 options.
Just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Categories.
Brings up 2nd down.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Keeps it and gets to 1st down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Pulls it in. It's Waters. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You just got the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, 1st and goal from the 3. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the beatdown has ensued.
You have 15 options. That empty selected.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Take this one away.
Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Buys a little time. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. On the spin move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a perfect turn, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the ground with the back. Ripping through the defense. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Steps away to find some room. Shakes off the tackle. His senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Huskers with the 1st and 10.
15 options inside zone is selected.
They'll give it to Johnson. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Entering stats. Stat abilities.
We have breaking
Entering
news.
play
They
call. Coach entering stat. Instant replay. Entering resume.
Touchdown.
another touchdown.
Number 14. Quentin Harris.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the
Entering
lead.
play call. Special
work on that
teams.
scoring
You
drive,
have
just 4
5 options.
plays.
Kickoff left to select.
And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the
Entering
field.
play call.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong,
Categories.
right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now on the return. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
Entering
Davis.